message to the president.
Really have to say to that is I believe what I have to say. But what I have to say, what I have to really say is
I think what is necessary, if you have the time, for you and I to get together and have a beer and have a discussion from what's happening from my perspective. You know, like what's going on with me and what's going on with what I see going on around me.
that's the real
And I'm sure you must be aware of all the kind of stuff, the information you have made available to you. But one is the most important number out of all other numbers. You're the number one in terms of a leader in America, and I'm just one, but hopefully if you ever have the opportunity, and I would like to have an opportunity to meet with you personally to relay some information I think that could make you a better person. And I think that would be very, I think I could work a lot of things out through being able to speak to you personally. That's basically what it boils down to, which I don't expect to ever hear from you or see you, but if you want to make a lie out of what I feel, let's get together. You know, you've been with a lot of these other kind of characters. Maybe you would like to be with a person who's real, and we'll just tell you what's up and see what's possible since you're in the position that you're in. You know, might be some things you could do, because I really feel like it's really very little people can do for me, really, except make a nice situation for me to be able to take advantage of. And I think that's what you're trying to do for everyone else. But a lot of times people, they don't know how. I'm an ex-military person, so I've been groomed to be certain kind of ways, a little bit more.
Were you in Vietnam?
I was in Vietnam on a merchant ship. I went to Vietnam. I was in the military. I was kicked out of the U.S. military because I had my problems with some things that I discovered when I was in the military. I received an other than honorable discharge, and I was told it was going to be the end of the world because this was something that I was classified as, but I really feel it's an honor for me to have done what I did.
Right.
And I felt that I found the most racist people in the world within the military. Mm-hmm. And now it's not only racism, now it's sexism.
Yeah.
And I've been as straight as I could be since I've been away from the military and out of all that. That was in '62. But I'm still here, and I've resisted, and I haven't been into a penal institution, no kind of situation like that. I'm just enduring and trying to make the most out of the situation. But I think until you meet me, till we meet one another, I doubt things are going to be any different than the way they already are, and I think there's just so much or whatever, and I think that there is big economical problems going on now. I think it's really existing. It's like I've never seen it before. And what made Roosevelt so important was he offered hope to the people who felt that there was no one listening to them. And this is a very interesting time because it's so similar, I'm told, to the way things were before Nazi Germany took place. I mean, if you compare similarities in certain eras, I'm told that this era is getting very similar.
That's scary.
To the way that the Nazis came into play. Because we had all these homeless people, and they felt that nobody was listening to them. And when Hitler came up, he made people realize that, hey, we listen to you, that we care about you, and all that stuff is kind of like out here now, and I think you got to have to make an effort to make a serious difference. And if something isn't worth dying about, it's not worth being in, so you must get death threats day and night. And I'm sure there are people that would not like to have you succeed. But I got some perspectives from my point of view that could make you a better. You can't satisfy everybody, you know, there's a lot of people incapable of understanding what maybe you're trying to do. People may be misinterpreting what you've done, but it's still like the plantation.
Yeah.
You know, it's like whether you're black, whether you're white, you know, you're the chief and you're over all of us. You're like our chief, our leader. And there's a lot of people that don't know, becoming suicidal.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of the madness is because, you know, a lot of people don't know how to deal with this, and there's a lot of wrong going on, and you know, people are going to do things to try to survive if they don't have a job. They will do things that maybe they should not be doing. But what choice do you have under certain situations? You know, you can starve to death. I'm sure you got all the records. I know you got all the figures, and you got. But I'm ex-military, and I learned a lot of things. I learned in the military.
What was your name?
Tahuti.
Okay. Can you tell me a little bit about this? You came? Does it have
It's a
history?
snake.
Can I?
It was given to me as a gift.
Yeah.
Hold on to it.
Oh, thank you so kindly. Yeah, I'm getting on film now.
Oh,
You like? You should. He's going to interview you, hopefully.
get a picture with me.
Please do.
Okay, we'll wrap it up. Thank you.